Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled HVAC Morgantown, West Virginia. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that should be receiving a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now, the way to get yourself into these top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with your name, the hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now, the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search, and you're already in the organic search, which is already a great start. But the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. So you're already off to a good start being in the organic section. It's just getting up in here is the next step. So pulling up your website and just going over a couple things here real quick. The main thing to talk about is the main thing to do is to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page primarily. And this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitors are going to have, we'll say, about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers. They go through, they read the content of the website, and try and figure out how much, what areas you serve, what services your business offers. And then the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have things like keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled HVAC Morgantown, West Virginia, if you had that all over your website, it'd become really relevant for that search. And Google would be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that'll really help your website rank. So I want to take a look at one of the competitors in the area, and I have a paid program that I use to do that, and I pulled up Precision Plus HVAC. And real quick, going over a couple of things here, I wanted to go over first the UR and the DR ratings because these right here are super important where you fall in the Google search results. And so the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so what these numbers do is they look at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. Now, one of the ways you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on the ones they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And so most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I mentioned before. So pulling up the keywords for Precision Plus, just kind of going over a few of them real quick and focusing on the volume column so we know how many times people are searching for specific keywords in a month. So just a few here, HVAC, Morgantown, West Virginia, what I typed in, 100 people search for that in a month. Morgantown heating and cooling, 20 people looking for that in a month. Things like that, just to give you an idea of how people are searching for things in a month, what their, specific keywords to hone in on. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for those terms, the more people are going to find you. And then the more people are going to call. And in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you. And I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.